Well, this morning I have the Positively Oklahoma story of one cyclist who credits the kindness of Tulsans for saving his life twice. Life's full circle moments. For Carter Newcomb, a journey spanning thousands of miles led him to Tulsa, a community he says saved his life.
Call it God, call it the universe, fate, whatever you want to call it. It's not an accident, you know. This didn't just happen.
Carter's story begins in Midland, Michigan, with a bike he pulled out of the trash.
Little did I know, like my entire life would look completely different in three years because of that.
It was July of 2020. Carter was just 17 years old.
I was just really depressed, and I just could not get over it, I was suicidal multiple times. Just 2 months prior to leaving, I'd been hospitalized, I'd just really given up on life completely. And so I needed a reason to live.
So he set off on a mission to find hope by riding Route 66. Starting in Chicago, he cycled his way through several states, spending weeks sleeping roadside all alone. A flat tire left him stranded in Sapulpa, where he'd make a social media post asking for help. It traveled through the Tulsa cycling community to Mike Gillen, a stranger whose friendship would change Carter's life.
I got a phone call from a friend of mine, Pam, and she goes, "Hey, Mike," she's like, "there's this kid." She's like, "He's in Sapulpa, he needs a tire, like, can you help him?"
So Mike, a cyclist with Team Suicide Prevention, met up with Carter. Instantly,
I noticed his bike, like, no rear brake, no helmet. I mean, I've personally had a head injury and know how important it is to wear helmets. And, so I asked him, I was like, "Would you be okay? I know you're in a hurry. But like, what if we just stop by for like 30, 40 minutes at his bike shop? Like, let's let him look at it, make sure everything's okay." And he's like, "Okay."
I couldn't do it without all the amazing people I meet along the way. But
the two even hopped on Facebook Live to share Carter's story. Tulsa responded with an avalanche of kindness.
By the end of the day, I had $2,000 in my bank account that were not there before from all the, people that had donated to my cause, my trip. I was on the news 3 times sharing my story, right? My hopelessness, my brokenness to wholeness, right? I had a brand new community, and it happened in a matter of 5 hours.
Carter picked up his bike from City Cycles and continued his Route 66 adventure. He'd make it to the end in Santa Monica and returned home to Michigan. But there, his depression came back.
I had no community. I had no friends. COVID, it was impossible to find work, right? It was really a tough time.
So he reached back out to a Team Tulsa suicide prevention member who alerted Mike.
5 minutes later, Mike G calls me. He's like, "What do you need? What do you need? I'm here for you. I want to keep you here." So he had me come down to Tulsa, put me up in a hotel, and I went through a program called Pathways, core training, and it totally changed my life.
It's like an emotional boot camp, and like you said, it really helped him to find the value and love for himself.
Now, 2 years later, everything has clicked for Carter. He loves his life, his home in Tulsa, and his new calling.
This is a dream come true. I mean, literally, this can't be real, right? The very bike shop that I rolled into here when I was a 17-year-old kid with $500 in my pocket, that's all I had in the whole world, and was generously given service, right? I'm now the owner of this place. Like, that's.
City Cycles came up for sale. And now Carter's a co-owner alongside Mike and a few others.
And the place that started it all and the way that blessed him with our community. And that's the goal with the shop, is we really want to be about community.
Cyclists gather here for rides a few times a week. And you'll find Carter in the center of the pack. Once stranded and all alone, Carter's now broken the cycle. Thanks to an Oklahoma brotherhood and a leap of faith along the Mother Road.
I am eternally grateful, and I'm just I'm the luckiest guy alive. I don't know how else to put it.
I mean, it makes you so proud to be a Tulsan, doesn't it? And I want to tell you, Mike is a business owner. He is a dad, and he is a busy guy like the rest of us. And this all unfolded during the pandemic when we were all supposed to stay away from each other, right? That's what we were told. And I asked him, you know, why did he stop in the middle of everything and help this stranger, somebody he did not know? And he said he remembers being a teenager and feeling lost and wishing somebody would help him. And so he just felt like it was the right thing to do. He felt compelled to help Carter that day, and it changed his life. And he says, you know, he thinks that's what we should do, you know, as people. Just when we see somebody in need, we should help them. Mike is an inspiration. Carter is an inspiration, and I was so happy to share that story. We've added more information about teen suicide prevention and city cycles on KJRH.com. Just click on Positively Oklahoma.